and welcome to Garden Talk with Jason and Don. Tonight, the things that I think I hear people say.
Just as we're talking.
Okay. Now, just so let you see. Okay. Do a Herman Munster.
What? Do
a
Herman the Munster? What?
Yeah, just do a Herman Munster.
I don't know how to do Herman the Munster. There are a lot of things I can't. Okay, this is how it works. Don says something, and maybe we haven't talked about this enough. I'm deaf. Okay, the deaf community. I'm severely hearing impaired. One ear's almost gone, like 9%. The other ear's got like 42% or some shit like that. And I hear things that aren't right. And when I asked the question back, it was really bad. It was funny when I was doing this when I was doing crystal meth. I would ask it back, but for that I was writing these all down, and somebody stole my fucking notebook. I was so pissed. There were hundreds of these things that and it was titled "The Things I Think I Hear You Say," the things I think I hear people say. And then I would write down what I think they said and said, now tell me, what did you really say? And they would say it and say, what did you think I would say? And I would repeat it back and they would just fucking die. But it was just horrible sexual, just deviant shit. That's where my mind was at the time, just jacked up on crystal meth. And it all goes back to me. I am sober 8 years and 2 months.
But is your mind?
3 months. What?
Is your mind? It seems that's still intact back there.
This is a character that I play. This is very important. I told my mom. Okay, I told my mom. Okay, I said, Mom, inside joke. Okay, so I told my mom about these, and I hope that some of these are funny and somebody enjoys these other than Don and I. But as I was explaining to her the humor, I was not really explaining to the humor. I said, just think like dirty 80s shit. You know, just shit humor, just toilet talk.
Yeah.
And just ramblings.
They call that locker room talk.
Locker room talk. Yeah, room talk.
Amongst guys.
I had another word that I said to her. I said toilet talk. Toilet humor.
Okay, same thing. It still has to do with water.
Like the chicken lady. And my mom,
chicken lady,
I told my mom, she said, that chicken lady, she said, you've mentioned that so many times. And I said, hey, well, yeah, she said, that's that Kids in the Hall thing you weren't supposed to watch, wasn't it? And I said, yes, it was. And she said, well, I looked it up on the internet. And she said, it's actually funny. She said, I actually thought some of it was funny. No, I'm kidding. My mom didn't say anything about the chicken lady. What she said was, that was that thing from the 80s that you weren't supposed to watch. And I said, yeah, I do a good, I try to do imitations of the chicken lady. There's a video I want to watch. It's the Chicken Lady and Rooster Boy. I just haven't clicked play on it. It was Chicken Lady. I saw it was Chicken Lady and Rooster Boy, and they're in like New York City or something. Gotta get like, but she didn't even. Well, I did make my mom laugh because as I was talking to her, I'll do voices on the phone every once in a while. I used to do shitloads of voices, but because of smoking crystal meth for a decade. And then starting cigarettes because people in AA said, it's okay to smoke cigarettes. It's better than crystal meth. I'm like, okay, great. And that is how I got fucking addicted to cigarettes. First AA meeting I go to, I'm like, where the hell is everybody? There are a bunch of these hot guys who were in this fucking senior citizen center, and I've got like a bowl of ice cream. Well, it was a gay meeting in West Hollywood. And it was like, there were a bunch of them I saw came in, and there was ice cream and cake, and I was tweaking, and my tongue was swelled up, so I could just eat all the fucking ice cream I could get in me. And I'm like, where are all the hot guys? Because I was looking to get, I was looking. And go outside.
You were shopping.
I was shopping. Well, that's my first time going, and I was high. And I knew not to share, but I could go.
You want to know where the meat department was.
Well, I went there with my friend Jay, and this is okay, Jay. Live porn, contract canceled. Seriously, canceled.
And why was that?
Canceled. First AA meeting. First AA meeting. with Jay, and got hooked for life, for life on cigarettes. Because I just had to write this because that's what they did. They said I walked outside and they're just ice cream. I'm like, where's everybody? I walk out, just like 100 guys out there. Just, I was like walking into a fucking opium den right outside the door. I'm like, oh my god! And I thought that if you go to AA, it meant you were ready to quit everything.
It's to work on your addictions.
Huh?
It's supposed to help you control your
AA
addictions.
is for alcohol.
Yeah.
And some people go there and use the program to quit other things. But I was a little disappointed. I was disappointed because I thought, oh, I said to the one guy, I said, so you can smoke cigarettes? He said, oh yeah, you can smoke cigarettes all you want. You just can't drink. So my mind went into trying to connecting the dots.
That's funny.
And there's a cigarette store across the street, a block away. I don't know what to get. I get whatever's there. He's smoking blue. I think that's Parliament. I'll try Parliament. They're minty, and I just smoked one or two at my at the meth den that I lived in with my friend Dale. Hi Dale. We're both Dale sober, and so am I. Let's call him Dale. I need to put a last name on it. And I don't know where Dale is at this point.
You mean Mr. Evans?
The porn contract. We have to talk about that in a bit. Okay, you got it. But after I tell the story about the cigarettes and where my mind went with why it was okay then to smoke crystal meth if you're an AA, because I went up to Jay, my friend Jay that I was with, who I knew from. I knew Jay from. We just became reacquainted. Jay was a drummer, something musician in the Johnny Depp clones with Shishi LaRue that my boyfriend Joe claimed to be the manager of because he paid to have a record pressed and he got him a limo. I don't know what the whole thing. It didn't really seem like it was much, but he always introduced himself as Joe's dead now, so now I can make fun of it. I am Joseph R. Dolby. I'm the man from Dolby Entertainment Group.
Well, you're keeping him
Rick
alive.
is gonna shit when he sees this. Because Rick and I do this back and forth all the time. We do these Joe Dolby imitations. His brother Rick and I we're becoming really good friends. Even though Joe and I was way to make us enemies when we were together, just to keep everybody apart. But Joe, oh shit,
Right.
where I lost Joe. We weren't talking. I don't talking about Joe. Johnny. Anyway, Jay. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, that's how I knew Jay was the Johnny Depp clones. Anyways, and I went up to Jay and I said, "What? We just smoked crystal meth before we came here." And Jay said, "Oh, it's okay." He says, "Look, you don't drink alcohol." I said, "Why are we here?" He said, "Well, there's ice cream and cake." And I said, "What?" And that's not what I said. I'm trying to. I just laugh. I remember when he said that. I was just laughing. I started laughing my ass off, and everybody just looking at me. And I said, "So it's okay to smoke crystal meth and be here?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah." He said, "You just can't."
Okay, pass the joint.
And well, not like you could smoke crystal meth there. We were 2 blocks away when we did it at this place he was crashing at.
Mm.
On the day my porn contract got canceled, and I just live porn contract. I can't go into the specifics because who the individual was that I was supposed to do something with live because I was desperate for money and I was high on meth and I almost did it. But Dale supposedly had emailed this individual the website that we'd designed. I trusted Dale. This is big money that we're going to start making, having sex on camera and bringing friends over to having sex on camera. I was going to do that because I know guys who are making tens of thousands of dollars a month doing it. And I was like, if I could tap into half of that, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
We'd be fine. You just can't smoke crystal meth on the camera. Anyways, and Dale forgot to attach. He forgot to send the attachment. And I hadn't heard from the individual that was going to be our boss for a while, and like a week, and I called him and I said, so oh no, I emailed him. I said, what's going on? I haven't heard from you about the website that we sent. And he said, you never sent me a website. Dale just sent me an email and there's nothing attached. I went fucking ballistic on Dale. And I got on his computer and I looked, and he was using some shitty email service that even if you had the item. I was using AOL. It was real simple. You click and attach. But whatever this thing was he was using was, you had to, if you pulled up the file to attach, it's there, but then you got to attach it and hit send. Not like
Right.
it's like you click on attach and it's there. Like, I guess you could peruse or something.
Right.
Anyways, so it never got sent. So our contract got, and so that, I almost said his name. He'll sue me. He'll sue. She's a bitch. This individual, but I got this email back, and he said, "So I'm not going to do this with you guys." My whole life had been centered around this. I moved into this fucking meth den with this tweaker, just because I couldn't find work. I could not find work after my big .com job that went under. And it was actually the best thing in the world that Dale didn't send that. But that day, that's when I went to my first AA meeting and got addicted to cigarettes. That's the whole story of that. So. We ended up not doing live porn in front of millions of people. I guess we were supposed to. We had to be. If we were going to do this, we were supposed to. I didn't really want to have sex with Dale. We were bringing other people over. We were pretending to be brothers. We looked nothing alike. I was ripped and buff, and he was cute
and pudgy.
But no, not even that. I had a dark tan. He was pale white. I had dark hair. He had.
Well, I could have. We didn't
look like brothers at all. But that was the Fat Step Brothers. Anyways.
I could have put some color on his backside a little bit.
Dale and I are good friends. Dale and I are very good friends now in sobriety. And when he hears this, he'll probably laugh and go, "Oh my God." At least that's my take on the story. I'm sure he has a different one. And if Dale would like to come on camera with me and tell his version of events, I want him to. So.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.